What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Today we're going to be doing the predictions video for WrestleMania 34. We're going to start off with the Kickoff Show and the Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. My prediction is Cedric Alexander is going to win this one. We then have the Women's Battle Royal. Now the lineup still hasn't been finished out yet, but what we have is so far is Sasha Banks, Natalya, Lana, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Becky Lynch, Naomi, Bayley, Mickie James, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and Carmella. My prediction on this one is pretty much going to be with the fan favorite, Becky Lynch. Although as of time of the recording, I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding some more people into this match. We then have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Just like the women's match, the lineup isn't completed, but as of so far, we have Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Mojo Rawley, Tyler Breeze, Fandango, Ty Dillinger, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson, Woken Matt Hardy, Heath Slater, Rhino, Goldust, Zack Ryder, and Primo Cologne. Once again, like a women's match, I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding some more people onto this. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ty Dillinger's going to win it, but I wouldn't put it past him giving a two-time win to Mojo Rawley or Baron Corbin. So we'll now move on to the main card. I don't know the order of the matches, so we're just going to wing it. We'll start off with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. My prediction is Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to win this one. I don't think they're going to go against the popularity boom that Daniel Bryan has brought up, but there are rumors that there's going to be a heel turn from Shane McMahon. We then have Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. I'm going to pick Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle on this one for the same reason I picked it with Daniel Bryan. Being the popularity, I don't think that they're going to put her down in her first match. We then have a triple threat tag team title match. The Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. My pick for this one is going to be the Bludgeon Brothers. I'm going against the popular pick of the New Day for this one. We then have the Raw tag team titles. The Bar versus Braun Strowman and a partner yet to be announced. My prediction for this one is going to be Braun Strowman. At the time of this recording, I don't know who the partner is going to be, if there is going to be a partner. There might be a last minute announcement. He may just go it alone, which would be interesting for one guy to be holding both belts. From what I'm hearing, the front runners for his partner are Elias or Rey Mysterio. But it'd be cool to see that match all together. We then have the Raw Women's title, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. I'm going to be picking Nia Jax for this, mainly for the storyline that they've been pulling the past couple of weeks. It would only be fitting that Nia Jax gets her revenge and becomes women's champion. We then have the SmackDown Women's title, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. This one's going to be an interesting pick for me because there's a lot of factors that kind of work their way through this. My flat out pick is going to be Asuka. The factors that I'm working in on this one are going to be if Carmella does try to cash in, whether it'll make it a triple threat match or she's going to come running in when one of them is down. If that's the case and Carmella is going to win this one at the end of the match, I honestly would pick Charlotte Flair, because I think that would be a kind of messed up way for Asuka to lose both her belt and her undefeated streak by having someone running in right at the very end of the match when she's straight out knackered. So if Carmella's going to run in at the last minute, I would pick Charlotte Flair. Because out of the two of them, if Asuka's going to lose, I would have her lose to Charlotte Flair before Carmella. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to pick Asuka. We then have the Fatal 4-Way for the United States title. Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, and Rusev. I'm going along with the fan favorite on this one, Rusev. The whole Rusev Day has been getting more and more popular in the previous months, and I think WWE is going to capitalize on that and move the belt over to Rusev. But in all, I think it's going to be a pretty good match. We then had a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title, The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. I'm going to be picking Finn Balor to win this one, being that everything that's been happening in the past couple of weeks, and that on the last Raw, Seth Rollins was standing tall. Usually that's a precursor for them losing, but that too is going to be an interesting match. We then have the dream match for the WWE title, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Out of all the matches on this card, this one's probably going to be my most difficult pick. I like Shinsuke Nakamura, and I like AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles is an exceptional champion. He's been doing real good with the belt, but I think they're going to actually move it over to Shinsuke Nakamura. But either way, this one I think is going to be an incredible match. We then have the WWE Universal title match, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I think we all know who's going to win this one. They've been trying to push Roman Reigns down our throats for the past 3 years, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Roman Reigns is going to win this one. Out of all the matches, this is probably going to be my least favorite. But in total, this is going to be a really good card. I really don't think there's going to be a lot of subpar matches. I could be wrong, but the way everything is looking, pretty much most of the matches are going to be spot on. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to the Styles Nakamura match, and I think this is probably going to be a pretty good WrestleMania. But that'll do it for my predictions video. I'll be back Sunday night with the results. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this video and what your predictions are. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.